the key to your success is how you align your purpose to the purpose of all your stakeholders. The higher the quality of your leadership, the higher the quality of your relationship with these stakeholders and the alignment that you are going to have with them. So if the business landscape is changing, and since the pandemic, we have seen that we live one of the most uncertain times in history, we see that business leaders are becoming more aware of our vulnerabilities, our fragilities. And in this time of crisis, your role as leaders are going to be more important than ever. We thought, as you can see in the cartoon, that we have a lot of time. But the COVID-19 gave us a push, really accelerated the change. And now your role, people like in the whitewater rafting are looking up to you because you are going to be central to give them guidance, to give them this purpose. Yet, this is the paradox. Just when we need leaders the most, we see the worst crisis of credibility in leaders. Look at these numbers. These are coming from the Trust Barometer, a survey that is conducted every year in 27 different countries. Half of the people, they answer the survey, don't trust business leaders. And imagine when it comes to business, not business, but politicians, government officials, it's even worse. So what is telling us? How can we actually understand this data? What is behind that? Why we are seeing, let's face it, we are seeing a trust gap. And that creates disaffection. So how can we avoid that? What are the reasons? First, emotions are not considered. You don't leave your emotions at the door when you come to the office. People want to be involved when they are making decisions. And also, we all want to see the light at the end of the tunnel. We want to see a purpose, a final vision, a long-term vision. So this is some of the reasons of why this is happening. And trust is the foundation of leadership. I always say that without trust, there is no leadership. And without leadership, there is no change. You want to change the culture of your teams, the culture of your organization, ask yourself, did I earn the trust of my team? Your company can make you a manager, but it is your team that makes you a leader when you earn their trust, their respect. So with these statistics, a little bit of pessimistic data, many change initiatives fail, 70%. Some people call this the brutal statistics. So why is that? Let's face it, we are human, and we don't like change in general. Resistance to change is very, very human. Look, for many, many thousands of years ago, our brain likes familiarity. Every time that we have to change, it's something unexpected. So it makes us nervous. Am I going to do all right? So we might say thanks, but no thanks. There's the resistance there. So we can come up with all kinds of excuses. Someone put 50 different excuses that maybe you have heard, okay? Some of them is like, we don't have budget, we don't have time. Maybe we've always doing it that way. So what kind of leadership skills we need to develop to overcome the resistance to change? What kind of leadership skills we need to develop so that you can succeed making and driving change, okay? So we need to reimagine leadership. So this is what I propose you. Let's imagine your ideal leader. You can do a little exercise. You can close your eyes for 2 seconds and imagine your ideal leader.